just going to do a quick little overview of Windows Server 2012 by Clark Mercer. I went ahead and installed it and added a bunch of roles and features, and then customized my start screen, kind of grouped it together a little bit. I've got my Active Directory stuff here, and I've got some other things here. The new thing is this Server Manager, which is a confusing console, I guess, to me. It's kind of an overview, broad overview. You can see multiple servers here. Of course, I've only got one server. This is the name of it. But you can manage multiple servers with this. Just go to the local server. You can just see events and stuff. You can see my little roles I've got here, like DHCP and stuff. You can't do any DHCP management. It's just an overview of the events on there and some things like that. In order to manage it, I would have to go here to Tools and then DHCP. That opens up the DHCP console like you're used to seeing. Let's exit that. But anyway, that's how you get to those. Still getting used to that. That's going to take some getting used to on that GUI. This is the wallpaper that it comes with. So let's go back here and I'll show you a couple little features that I've added. I haven't configured these, so I can't really show you these, but DNS looks pretty much the same to me. Don't know what changes they've made on that, but Wins, I'm not sure why they still have that role, but I added it. I'm sure it hasn't changed any. They need to get rid of that thing. Let's see. Let me show you IIS. It's IIS version 8. You can see right there. Doesn't look a whole lot different as far as the GUI. So hopefully the learning curve isn't too big on IIS 8. So anyway, there's some of the things that I've added. You can see they still have the MMC. The thing I wanted to show you was the Active Directory Recycle Bin. So they had it with 2008 R2, but it was kind of hard to use. There was no real good GUI. You had to use PowerShell or LDP.exe, and it was definitely not intuitive. Now they've made it a lot more intuitive. So you have to run this PowerShell command, one command beforehand, which basically it does some kind of a permanent thing. You can't undo it. But anyway, I don't know if it's domain wide or forest wide, but anyway, so I went ahead and ran that command, and then let me go to Active Directory users and computers here. I've created some OUs and some users. Let me just, another user, he's disabled. You see the little arrow on him. Anyway, let's go ahead and delete him. Delete. And if I had selected a whole bunch of people and deleted them, confirm, and normally I would be hosed and I'd have to do a directory services restore or something, or recreate them from scratch with new SIDs. But what I can do is come to the Active Directory Administrative Center, open that up, and this it's similar to ADUC but different. It's the OU on it, or the GUI on it, is kind of hard to get used to as well. Let's see. So here's the list view or tree view. I like the tree view because it's more like ADUC. But I expand it, you can see it's got some of these OUs just like ADUC has, but it's got this deleted objects OU with deleted objects in it. Now that actually isn't shown in ADUC. I pull up ADUC. I've got View Advanced Features, and I don't think there's any way to view it in ADUC, so it should appear right there. But anyway, let me switch back to my admin console. Deleted objects, you can see them in there. If they weren't in there, you just click refresh and they'd show up. When I right click on a deleted user, I can restore it. I can restore it to an alternate location than it was originally. Locate parent, that just locates the OU it was in. See, it says another OU, yet another OU. Back to deleted objects. Let me just go ahead and restore. You could do one at a time, or I can select a bunch and restore. Now let's go back to ADUC. Let's drill down to yet another OU, and there they are. I've got them restored, and another user is still disabled. Pretty sweet.